I have. I actually grew up on this farm. I was born in 1960. I actually started after I graduated college farming myself in the early 80s.
Right. And so many times we see that. You go away to college, and it really takes almost a college degree to run a farm today. A lot of technical things go on, am I right?
Yeah, that's true. But I probably learned a whole lot more farming than I ever did in college. I have to admit that. But yeah, it is. There's a lot of technology in agriculture now, and you got to constantly be reading and studying. And if you're not doing that, you're probably going to fall behind. Right. We want a clean, plentiful, safe supply of food, and we try and do the best we can. We use all the latest technologies to try and make sure that we're doing the right job, whether it's precision ag, nutrient management plans, or soil testing. We really do try and do the best we can, not just for our food that we produce, but for the soil, water, and air that surround us. Yeah, so nutrient management is something that's become very important. We become more and more aware of it. Number one, all those products cost a lot of money to buy. And also, we are also aware of things like the Chesapeake and our waterways. We don't want to do anything that would harm the environment, but we do want to grow a good crop. So it's ultra important that you have a nutrient management plan, which starts with the soil test. And we actually adjust each field according to those soil tests, and now we're actually varying rates across each field. So we pay the utmost attention to that.
This particular year, we have, including Delaware, we would have put out roughly 2,100 acres of corn, and we'll have between 1,050, 1,100 acres of full season soybeans, and then we have some wheat. We like a corn, wheat, bean rotation, and with the diversification of those crops, especially when you double crop soybeans, you can get 3 crops into a 2-year period, and that helps with organic matter by having 2 different root masses into the soil, and one subsequent year. So that helps. That helps with erosion. That helps with fertility. That helps with disease. It also helps with weed and pest mitigation. So there's a lot of benefits to using different varieties of crops for different things.
Actually, my father, who's 92, shows up here every day. He's our parts runner and goes to the post office and the bank, etc. for us. Yeah, so he's still working, which has me concerned because I'm 63 and I was hoping to retire someday. But anyhow, he shows up every day. My grandfather, his name was actually Bill Beam. He bought the farm originally. So I am the 3rd generation, Matt's the 4th generation, and I have a grandson, grandkids, and granddaughters. They also seem to be, at this point, it's early to tell, very interested in the farm also. So hopefully it continues on.
That's the generation, right?
Yeah. It's all about, it's not, we could have sold this farm for development, but we're farmers and we want to keep it that way.